Fuck, can we just ignore my hair today? Because it's fucking atrocious. Welcome to another episode of The Ascension Journey. Some of you may have seen the photo I posted on Instagram and Facebook the other day, my Transformation Tuesday, where it showed my 2-week before and after. I just need to put a disclaimer out there. I am not a nutritionist, a dietitian, or a personal trainer. I have just been training for a very long time, for very many years, with different trainers, different styles of training, and I have tried a lot of different fads, if you want to say. Lots of different diets, lots of different eating plans, and I've formulated a plan that works well for me personally. Guys, I really want to point out that I do not believe in dieting, and if you wanting to follow what I have just done in the last 2 weeks, just know that it is a mental thing, that you have to want to change your lifestyle, not just think of it as a quick fix. Because if you're thinking of it as a quick fix, it's not going to be sustainable and maintainable for you, because you'll just end up falling into bad habits once you've got your ideal physique. I don't train for aesthetics at all. I train for fitness. I train for stamina and endurance. I train to be as fit as I can. If I get a good body because of that, then great. But that is not why I do it. And I don't want you to do it because of that either. I want you to do it because you want to change your lifestyle and you want to change some habits. So yeah, if you're interested, then keep on watching. And if you're not, then bye-bye. First thing I do when I need to get fit and shed weight is I celery juice. Now, this is a big fad that's going around at the moment, if you want to say that, but people have been celery juicing for years and years, and it's only just starting to pick up popularity again because of social media. I don't have a juicer, so I use my NutriBullet and then I strain it through a strainer. You can put the leaves in there as well. There's a lot of nutrients and chlorophyll in there, which is really great for the cells in your body, but I just don't like the taste of it, so I'm not going to do that. Celery juicing is the number one thing that I've implemented into my life that I notice a massive difference. Now, it clears my skin, if you can see. Now, I've got some tinted moisturizer on at the moment, but still I don't have any blemishes on my face. But it clears my skin. I have eczema and it helps heal my eczema. I also feel a massive increase of energy. Like, I feel like I've had 2 shots of coffee after I've had a celery juice. And it feels incredible. I go to bed and am able to fall asleep easily, and I wake up in the morning feeling well rested, and I have sustained energy throughout the whole day. Like, I will shout this to the rooftops every day of my life. Celery juicing is absolutely incredible for you. Now, I don't necessarily like celery. I hate celery and I gag every single time I drink it. You saw in my last video, I don't like it. I hate the taste of it. Every single morning on an empty stomach. I don't eat breakfast until after 10 o'clock. I have enough energy from the celery juice and enough nutrients in my body to keep my blood sugar going and to make sure that I don't fizzle out before then. Now, I don't count my macros. I don't diet per se. Just make sure that I don't overeat, for one, which is what a lot of people do. They eat until they're over full. I only eat till I'm about 75-80% full. I have stopped eating gluten and I've stopped eating dairy. And again, this is not for everybody. This is just what I know works for me. I usually will meal prep, and if I meal prep, I make sure I have a source of carbohydrates and a source of protein. Turkey mince, chicken, or red meat. I don't eat a lot of red meat. Usually only eat white meat. One thing that I don't do is completely restrict myself from eating things that I want to eat as well. I'm lactose and gluten free, but if I have this strong craving for a piece of chocolate, then I'm going to eat it. I literally will have a little bit, like 1 piece or 2 pieces. I won't eat like a whole lot of it. The only reason I do that and I don't restrict myself is because what I end up doing is binging otherwise. If I completely restrict myself for a period of time, I get to a point where I start binging and then I fall into bad habits again. I don't plan the times of day when I eat, and I don't plan the times of days when I am allowed to have a snack. I just feel like that's not maintainable, and it's not sustainable. You're not going to want to do that for your whole life. And I forget. I've got a really bad memory, so I'm going to forget. Even if I set alarms, it makes eating so boring. Like, I want to enjoy the food that I'm eating, and I want to feel good when I'm eating. I don't want to just be eating food because my alarm went off. I just think that it's not sustainable and not maintainable. It is for some people, but it's not for me, and that's not the kind of lifestyle that I live. You know, if you're a personal trainer and shit and you do that and you count your macros and whatnot, then good for you, but that's just not for me. I cannot maintain that type of stuff in my life. I don't eat until after 10. I have lunch at around 12 and I have dinner around 6, and I just make sure that I'm feeding myself with foods that I know that are going to fill me up for the day. So that gluten-free toast I will have with honey on it. It gives me energy, good source of carbohydrates. Water is so important. I'm really bad at drinking water, so I have to remind myself to drink water every day. I try and drink at least 2 liters of water a day. Some people can drink upwards of that, depending on your body composition. You've got to space it out throughout the day though, so that your cells aren't getting overwatered, because you can actually cause a lot of damage to your body and put your fluids out if you are drinking too much water. So that's just one thing to be mindful of. So I retain a lot of water, and the best ways for me to get rid of water is celery juicing and drinking lots of water. So try those 2 things together and see how you go, because that really works for me. Now, I want to take you through some of my exercise that I do during the week. So come with me and let's go see what that looks like for me. Preparation, persistence, and consistency are key to achieving goals in any aspect of your life, including fitness, health, and wellness. You guys, you have to sacrifice some little tiny things in your life in order to achieve your big goals. Now, whether that's health, wellness, fitness, knowledge-based, whatever, sacrifice is another key element to achieving goals. A little workout literally can take you 15 minutes of your day every day. It's really not that much. Start slow, work your way up. Start with some low impact stuff. If you've never exercised before, I can jump straight in and out of HIIT training no matter how long of a break I've had, because my body is used to it. It's just something I've always trained in my whole entire life. I've always trained, so that's something that I can do. Now, I'm not telling you to go out there and do all this kind of stuff, but this is just what I know works best for me. In order to reach my goals faster, this is what I do to strip fat. So if it works for you, then great. And let me know if it does work for you. But I swear by celery juice. Drinking at least 2 waters a day. Implementing a HIIT style of training into your life. Making sure you are happy with the foods that you are eating, and not just bloody eating just for the sake of it. Don't restrict yourself. Make sure that if you are craving something, have a little tiny bit of it. If you have no self-control, then don't go and do that. Let me know if it works for you. I'd love to hear about it. I want you guys to love your body. Make sure you love your body and show your body some gratitude throughout this process. Body dysmorphia is such a big issue in today's society, where we just aren't happy with what we're looking at in the mirror because of what we are exposed to on a daily basis on social media. There would have been a stage in my life where I would have looked at my body now and been like, ew, that's disgusting. I can't believe I actually look like that. I'm so fat. I'm this, I'm that. But now I'm absolutely in love with my body, and I loved my body how it was 2 weeks ago because, you know, my body's done some great things. But guys, be loving towards yourself throughout this journey. If you're doing this to lose weight, then good on you, but make sure that you are doing it for the right reason. Don't just do it just for the looks of it. Do it because you want to be a healthier and better person. This journey for me is all about motivating myself and hoping that I can motivate at least one person along the way. I feel like it's a domino effect. So if you see someone that is motivational, it makes you want to go and do that, makes you want to go get fit and active and healthy. So you're passing that on to other people. So if you are lacking motivation, watch my Fitness Friday, and I have a couple of friends joining me for that. And I'll take you through some of the training that I do. Hope you enjoyed my video today, guys. Happy Thursday. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy your weekend that is about to begin. Don't forget to show gratitude for all the incredible things that you have in your life, because there are so many things that you wouldn't even think about. But if you sit down and really reflect, you will actually rattle off so many things that you can be grateful for. Today, I'm grateful for all of you because you people are amazing. Thank you so much for all your kind feedback and all your love and all your support. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you, and I'm so excited to see where this all takes us.